Typically we'll use a pizza pan to insulate the charcoal and protect the ground from fire damage, as well as keep our coals from water in the earth wicking up into them and damping out our flame. So we'll add in our charcoal starter, which has a piece of paper underneath it already, and load up our charcoal. And then with the chimney starter, we'll light the paper on fire. So here we have our Dutch oven. It was already seasoned after our last use. You can see it's nice and dark and shiny inside. We'll start off with about a tablespoon of vegetable oil, and we'll use that to coat with a paper towel or something like that our lid and our bowl, our Dutch oven on the inside. If you leave a little inside there, that's just fine. All right, now we're ready to get started. So we'll begin by opening and mixing all of our ingredients together. We'll only use about half the cheddar here at this point. And then I'm going to use a plastic utensil to go ahead and mix all this together in the Dutch oven. You want to make sure you get all the edges and all the bottom and everything so that it gets really well mixed together. Scrape down the sides. And we're going to use a half a stick of butter. This is nice and soft. It's plenty warm out. You can either melt this and use one of the cans from the corn and cook it over, or heat it over your coals that are warming right now, or you can just cut it in chunks and drop it into your corn casserole. After you got your butter in, you put the lid on, and you're ready to go as soon as your coals are. Okay, we're going to take 16 coals and set them in a ring around the top of the Dutch oven. Long handled tongs help a lot with this. There's our 16. And get 7 onto our pan. One more, one of those is a little bit small. Set the Dutch oven on top, and every 15 minutes we'll rotate it a quarter turn for the lid and a separate quarter turn for the Dutch oven itself. It's our first 15-minute turn. 1/4 turn on the bottom. 1/4 turn the other way on the top. Turn number 2. Got a little bit of rain. And the lid the other way. All right, it's time to add our cheese. Put our lid back on. Give our last rotation. All right, here we are, right at the end. We'll lift our lid off and set it down. You can see all that yummy, gooey, melty cheese on top, and that's ready to eat. Enjoy.